executive producer as a Ryan Milan Cartagena. This young lady has been touching the town. She grew up in Miami, little house on the prairie. She been out here. She been in them streets. Executive producer all over. They telling her, yo, executive producer, big show. Tell you something. Shout out to the infamous Tats crew. I don't know if y'all know, I came up writing graffiti, crack TS, TATS. Shout out to the Funny Shape Teep and OG, Andy Boy. And so, you know, my brother Bismarck E been sick, and I wanted to pay tribute to him today. He's doing fine. He's doing a little bit better. Shout out his wife, Tara. But I had to do something really, really beautiful for him. And I called up my brothers, and we did a beautiful get well mural for him. I'll post it later because it's so big, it's so massive that it's hard to get in one picture. And I'm not bullshitting. I'm not, you know, by now y'all know I exaggerate a little with, you know, but not that one. That one was big. It's a big, big mural. If you can see, you see how red my head is. Shout out to everybody out there on Webster Projects. Eric B is out there in Webster Projects. Stop the Violence Movement. New York City been really, 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 really crazy. Everybody's been popping off. Legendary. I think there's a bit of screaming Black Lives Matter and defund the police, to where now the police have felt back and they're like, yo, all right, let's see if they can figure this out themselves. And therefore, in a very sad way, it's feeling like the Wild Wild West out here. And little kids are getting killed. And innocent people, as well as brothers and sisters, we don't want to get killed anyway, even if they problem starters. Even as, because, you know, even me, I was really, really crazy when I was young. I'm a different person now. These people can actually change, man. All they need is some type of hope. All they need is to grow up a little bit and see the world through a different lens. And realize that when you out there killing somebody else, you know, you're killing your brothers and your sisters. So, please be careful. If you want to run down on somebody, don't run down on a 1-year-old kid or a baby or a lady. You know, it's crazy out here, man. Versus battle tonight, that's why I started at 7 o'clock. It's crazy. 2 Chainz, Rick Ross the boss. Savage Jr. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been telling y'all and I'm going to tell y'all again. 2 Chainz going to give Rick Ross a run for his money. We know the boss. We know he got anthems upon anthems upon anthems. We love his music. But be clear, 2 Chainz, he got some shit. So I've been asking people and they've been acting like it's a walk in the park. They've been like, yo, nah, Ross got this. And I'm going to be honest with you. It ain't like you think. Nah, Rick Ross is the man. Can't, man, that's crazy. That was Biz Marquis's wife there, Tara. And I've been harassing her. And let me explain something to you, right? Biz Marquis, when I was 14 years old, I met him, I believe through Greg Nice and Nice and Smooth. And shout out Greg Nice and Nice and Smooth. I met a lot of people through them. And Rick Ross, God bless him. Biz Mark told me at a young age, he was like, yo, you next up. I believe in you. And that's before anybody ever told me that. And when I owned a little store, I had a little store in the Bronx called Halftime. And Biz Mark would come once a week. I mean, when he was double, triple, 4 platinum. Biz Mark, boom, 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 boom. Nobody beats the Biz. He would come to my store on 149th once a week, and he would be the cashier. So it's almost like Fat Joe coming to somebody's store being the cashier right now. So, and you know, my favorite hip-hop record of all time, The Vapors, he did. So when I heard he was sick, I'm going to be honest with you, it affected me really, really bad. And so when I called and said, how's Biz? And some people who, you know, some OGs was like, yo, he's doing really, really bad. And it's sad that I know I love Biz, but I didn't know how much I love Biz till I heard he was doing really, really bad. And, you know, I just felt horrible, man. And I teared up and ran in the room. I didn't want nobody to see me. But Biz means a lot to me, man. He means a lot to hip-hop music. And unfortunately, we human beings. And we all get one body. And, you know, some of us got defects. You know, me. You know, I got that sugar. I had it since I was 14. It's way better now. I got it under control. I've always been good. But, you know, you know, we all got to take care of ourselves. And so today, I called up Tat's crew and I said, yo, let's do one for Biz. And it came out incredible. I'm definitely gonna post it by the end of the night. But you know, one time for the Biz. Shout out to the Bronx. Cousin Miriam. Well, you know, Saturday, while you watching the Clippers and Portland game, I'm gonna be one of them little guys in the crowd in the NBA, that virtual where you see in the crowd, and I'm excited for that. I'm hyped. Shout out to my moms on the check-in. I love you, mommy. I thank you for everything. You know, you everything to me, mommy. You know what I'm saying? I love you so much, man. I'm so blessed to have a great mother like you. Uh, Tonight, it goes down. Rick Ross, 2 Chainz. I'm excited. I know Swiss is stressed out like they always do. Timbo's stressed out. If those guys want to come on here, if they got a second, let's do it. Piece of Rock, what's up, baby? That's my man right there. And Piece of Rock is police. He's a good brother. Beautiful person. Got love for him. Let's give some. We just gonna chop it up with the people. Roe Parrish, what's up, baby? Yeah, it's going down tonight at 8 o'clock. It's clothing. What's up, my brother?
Hey, what's up?
What's your name? Where you from?
Terrence from Baltimore.
What?
From Baltimore.
Oh, you from B-More, huh? How you
Yeah.
doing out there, man? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything okay.
You been rocking that mask when you go outside?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you gotta take care of yourself, man.
All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Stay up, bro.
All right, stay up.
Good guy, you know? Everybody not for the cameras and all that. Shout out UFO Feed, Rich Player to God. They was out there with me today. Ruben Diaz Jr., the Bronxboro president, was out there with me today. We had such a great time. You know what I'm saying? We had such a great time. You know, doing what we do. Shout out to Detroit on the check-in.
Hello.
How you doing? I mean, I don't think you need a mask through the screen.
It's to represent.
That's right. I think rocking it sends the right message.
Yes.
What's your name? Where you from?
Valerie Jordan, but my singing name is Valerie Santiago.
Oh, why not Valerie Jordan? It sounds like Michael Jordan. That's a fly name. But Valerie Santiago.
Sure.
Oh, so you doing your thing out there? You singing, huh?
Yeah, well, it's just I have a 3-year-old daughter now, so I slowed down a bit. But
that can
if
happen.
I can sing a little something, I don't know. It's a gospel song.
It's a gospel song, so you singing for the church.
Right. Well, you try to if you got a platform, you gotta give glory to who it belongs to.
Listen, let me tell you something, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't go against God for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I had a DJ. Shout out to my DJ Semitic. He's out there in Atlanta. And me and him, we used to kill the shows, concerts. Africa, wherever, you name it. And one day he woke up and said, yo, I can't DJ no more. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I'm in church now. I'm going to go to church. And I could not even argue with DJ Semitic. I would have beat him up if he was somebody else. I said, oh, you going to church? And when he said that, I said, you know, you going with God. Ain't nothing we could do about that. Azzy, this light ain't even on. So why we got to plug in? You touch the light, please? Executive producer. Yeah, you know? The blue one. All right, the blue one.
Amen.
Oh, damn. He came on, the light came on, my eyes turned greener.
Oh.
It was like, yo,
eyes turned back to
right
green.
now. So what you gonna do, the song for me, or you just talking?
Yeah,
Let me hear you.
In the corners of my mind, I just can't seem to find a reason to believe that I can break free. 'Cause you see, I have been bound for so long, feel like all hope is gone. But as I lift my hands, I understand that I should praise you through my circumstance. and take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to praise you. I just want to praise you. You broke my chains, now I can't lift my hands. And I'm gonna praise you. I'm gonna praise you. Even through the fire and the rain, bound in every kind of way. Well, God has broken every chain, so let me know right now.
Hey, yo, thank you so much, man. I love that
God
song
bless
too.
everybody.
All right, be good, man. Thank you for hitting us up.
Yes, amen. Stay blessed.
Amen. God is great. I tell you all the time, God is great. Swish, send a request. I'm looking for you. Send a request. I see you creeping in the comments. I need to know. I need to be in the know. Swiss Beats, send a request. Chubby Chub, what's good? Shout out to Tara, Bismarck's wife. She on the check-in. She loves the wall, man, but you know, it's my guy. Swiss Beats, where you at? You hiding? I need the update. I need to know who's getting butterflies in their stomach. You know, this versus thing is real. I see Emmanuel Lewis on the check-in. The one and only. Yeah, we just vibing with the people. Brownsville, Brooklyn in the building. What's good?
Yo, Joe,
Yeah, I gotta see you though.
where you at?
I'm right here. I gotta see your face.
Yo, check this out. Check this out, if you will.
Man don't know the rules. Hand down, man down. Hand down, man down. When you come on the Fat Joe show, you show your face. No face, no case. You see who's in the building. Miss Loyalty, what's good?
Hi.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm great.
What's going on? What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Julie. I'm from France. I'm on holiday in Tenerife right now.
Oh.
And my man from Soundview right here.
Your
But
man from Soundview? Where's he at? Let me see him.
Come on. Come on over.
Come on over. Show us that's your boo.
She a rookie. She a rookie.
Bro.
She trying to blow me up. She trying to blow me up.
You got a boo from Tel Aviv, man. What's
What's
wrong with that?
What? No.
You doing better than us, man. What's up, man?
What's good?
I'm good, man.
Let's get this team in the south of France together. What's good?
Man, I see you, man. You know who been talking to me? Nakia Miller been talking to me.
Yeah. I know. He told you. He said he was gonna hit you up. Let's go half on the team out here.
So it's official?
Man? It's official. What you mean?
All right,
We
so
out here. We laid up in Tenerife right now. It's official.
I'll talk to him about that.
We
hey,
good.
Mama, have fun, okay?
Hey, come.
She a creep too. She
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah,
have fun in the holiday.
France.
Okay, mommy. Bye-bye.
Hey, I love your new album. It's amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Amazing. I love it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right.
Bye-bye. Man, that boy, he out there in Tel Aviv. He's in Israel doing big things for Soundview. What you doing, Az? I don't see you. You ain't giving me no up-to-dates. You ain't letting me know what's going on out here in them streets.
It-
What's going on in them streets?
What's poppin'?
What's up, mama? How you doing?
What's poppin'? It's all love, man. I'm sitting back, chilling, watching everything. What's poppin'?
How you doing? What's your name? Where you from?
My name Jasmine. I'm right here in Augusta, Georgia.
Oh,
You heard me?
Georgia.
Yes, sir.
I've been out
Right
there.
here in Augusta, Georgia.
I went out there last time I was out there for rest in peace, Kim Porter's funeral.
Oh man.
I was in Augusta, Georgia.
Much love. Much love, family, for sure.
Yeah.
Coming through the city showing support, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm one of the audio engineers here in the city, so, you know, I do a lot of shows. A lot of times I'm behind the scenes. My face don't get seen, so.
It's all love, though. Welcome to the
All day.
big show.
Big facts.
You know,
Big
this
fact.
the biggest show in the game, baby.
You already know.
You already know what this is.
You already know we showing love around here.
We ain't playing with these people out here.
No games at all.
How is it out there with the corona? Is people taking
Oh
it
man,
serious?
currently, musically it's slow. We've been throwing some shows, but you know it's been in the news, so just bringing way too many people out. We've been having them. Yeah, exactly, man. So people really not taking heed to the precautions, abiding by the guidelines and stuff like that. So we've been having to move everything to Atlanta.
Yeah, you gotta
There's really no venue down here big enough, you know what I mean, for the crowds. It's really not. We got to work on that here.
How far is a car drive from Augusta to Atlanta?
2 hours.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing. That's what I'm saying. We could crank up a party bus and bring 150 people with us if we want to. You know what I mean?
Every time I went to Augusta, I flew in, but I never thought about you could go to Atlanta and go to Augusta.
Exactly, and that's what I typically do when I fly out.
Everybody from the ATL before the corona was around, I was gonna.
Oh my God!
For the first time, I was gonna do the Bronx Day. Atlanta every year in the summer they got a Bronx Day. I was gonna do it this week, and unfortunately the corona out there, so we can't do it. So shout out everybody in the ATL. You know,
Big fan.
Would have been at Bronx Week.
Big facts. Big shout out to everybody in the ATL. I know I make all my money out there. I live in Augusta, but my money in Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's the Mecca right there. That's the Mecca.
Yeah.
You be
all
good,
day.
Mama. You be good.
For sure. You too.
Stay safe.
All right, Joe.
Bye-bye,
all right, you
baby.
too. Appreciate you.
Bye. This is the biggest show in the game. No, I went out there. I was in the streets today, man. Shout out to anybody who saw me today. I see my brother AB. But anybody who saw me today in the streets and just showed love, man. I know it's a tough time. I know New York, we all tough. But if you made it your business to lower the window and say, yo, Joe Crack, or send your love, I appreciate you for that. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you. Let's get to it. You know I know.
Oh my God.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing, you? I can't believe you picked me. I'm so excited.
Where you from?
I'm from Ottawa, Ontario in Canada.
Ontario, Canada. Where's that at? Is that near Montreal or is it on the West Coast?
It's near Montreal. I'm actually like an hour from Montreal, probably like 40 minutes.
Shout out my girl Phoebe. She lives in Montreal. How you doing? I want to thank you personally for showing support to me and the Fat Joe Show. Because I see you on here all the time and you be talking the talk. I do it for people like you who enjoy what we're doing during this quarantine time. How you been?
I've been good. I really appreciate the Joe Show. Like I started watching it and I couldn't believe it was every day. And then I started watching it every day and it just became my routine. It's I have a lot of, I get anxious. I got a lot of anxiety. So It's been really cool. Like, it's been very therapeutic for me, and it's really nice to see how people like in the hip hop community like love each other so much.
And you would have never known that.
No, I expect it.
And what we call it is, my brother Nori, he calls it giving you your flowers before you go on. And so he invented that term. And so now when we see one another, we tell them how much we love each other and how we appreciate them, because we realize how short life is, you know. And so that's why we try to show each other love like that. And I want to thank you, because you've been one of our number one, if not the number one supporter of the show.
The number one supporter.
Now I've been seeing you in the comments every day. You're on the show every day. You don't miss it. And I'm going to teach you something. Look, this is when you get anxious. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. But you got to breathe in and then breathe out to where you feel it all the way in your toes. Like, and that helps me. Even when the plane is doing turbulence, I go, and it just puts me in that meditation mode right there.
You're staying grounded wherever you go. Even on the plane, you're able to ground yourself.
You're in the now.
Focus.
You're in the now. You get it, right?
I get it. I get the idea of it.
No matter where you at, you're just there. You're in the now. So all the anxiety and all that, you do that a couple of times, you practice, it's going to help you with the anxiety, okay? Take care, mama.
Can I take a picture? Can I please
Sure,
take a
let's
picture?
do it.
Thank you so much. This was the coolest
Classic,
thing ever.
baby. God
It's my
bless you.
birthday tomorrow. This is so, thank you.
Oh, you a Leo like me. I'm the 19th.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy
August
birthday.
19th. All right, mama. Happy birthday. God bless you.
God bless. Thank you.
All right.
Oh my God.
Man, you know, it's the people, you know. I can't teach you guys all my secrets, man. Crucial. If you want to get deeper, you take your fingertips. You got to be in the now. You go. Go to the next one. This has helped me immensely in life. That little thing right there. Verse is about to go down in about 30 minutes. It's about to go down. 2 Chainz, Rick Ross, the biggest boss, Titty Boy. Sheesh. This week, we had Allen Iverson, Tyrese, Mark.
Hi.
How you doing? This is amazing. It's been all women today.
This is the big show. And I do a big show, but not as big as Fat Joe. I do the Come Up show on Yap Music, and we talk about you every day. We love you so much.
Thank you so much. You know, I just try to cheer the people up, and then it became therapeutic for me. You know what I'm saying? So I started out Corona, scared to death.
Yeah.
Wouldn't come out the house. And then I said, look, we all in this together. Let's vibe with the people. And one thing led to another, and now I can't wait for 8 o'clock to come. Every time we do 7 o'clock when Versus is on.
Right.
So Versus is the biggest thing in the game. So I say Versus, DJ D Nice, then the Fat Joe show. I'm just keeping it real.
Exactly.
After that, we killing everybody.
You killing it. I love your show. I tune in every day as much as I can.
Wow.
I'm a huge fan. I love what you're doing. I think I personally think you're such a great guy. You're doing amazing.
Thank you so much, man. And, you know, it's for you guys. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, all I can appreciate is that you like it. You know, we got shows coming out in Revolt every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
And then we're going to take it to bigger heights from there. So thank you for being with me in my journey, and make sure you tune in every day. Bye-bye,
Every day.
mama. The
Bye. big show.
The biggest show in the game. I'm telling you, man, I can't walk the streets. I was in Harlem today. Every corner I went by, the big Washington Heights, the big. They love it. These people been stealing my DNA, my swag. I've been getting Little Richard. You know, Little Richard said he used to perform in little clubs, and Elvis used to steal his wave. And because Elvis was so big and these rock stars were so big, nobody ever know that Little Richard started it. But I am by far the biggest in the game. You kidding me? Are you nuts? And yes, young lady, I'm going to agree with you. Fat Joe is fine. Or he fine. He fine. He fine. I agree with you. I take care of myself. Ruben Diaz Jr., Emmanuel Lewis, friend to the show, the biggest. Let me tell you something. Emmanuel Lewis, Webster. Huh. Yo! Hey, yo, Webster, shout out Roxy. Yo, Manuel. I love you, man.
Duty.
It's nothing I can do. I'm going to steal my guy, Ruben Diaz, the Bronx Borough president. His line, he tells everybody, I love Fat Joe. Ain't nothing Fat Joe can do about it. I love you, Manny. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Keisha Cole, Monday, Women Empowerment Week.
Oh,
Keisha
my
Cole
goodness.
is on Monday.
Keisha, listen, first of all, you're killing it, bro. You're killing it, okay? I need people to understand who you are and what you're doing. A lot of people, they see what you're doing, but they really don't quite get it. Let me take one moment to explain to people what it is you do. You're 50-50 conversation, 50-50 interviewer, okay? And if everybody think that Fat Joe is just here to do an interview, you're completely dead wrong. That's not what this is about, all right? This is about part conversation, part interview. And if you're thinking it's just one way or the other, you're completely missing the boat. This is a whole new situation of how it's being done.
Talk about it.
The
Talk
2020
about it.
version. If you're thinking that it's one way, you just missed the boat.
No,
this
is yo, Manny. I'm dancing around these people. I'm watching the competition. The other, whatever you want to call it, bloggers and journalists, they switching up their joint to trying to be like the Joker show. But I'll give them that. Now make a new style. These guys ain't ready for me. I'll switch it up. Fine, take that. Take that. No. I'll make a whole new style.
Listen, the beautiful thing is what they cannot take, what they cannot steal is the history that you're giving them. The history that you're part of, the history that you had with that other person you're talking to, whatever it is that you are giving them, like off the dome, like that comes with real. You cannot ask questions or deal with situations and you've not been there. So you come from the I've been there, done that, I got the t-shirt and a hat, I made the wrong moves, I made the right moves, here I am right now in front of you all, naked and unafraid. And that's what makes it so beautiful.
Yo, unbelievable. Yo, Keisha Cole, I'm going to give the people a joke for a moment. I was going to save it for Monday. Keisha Cole was on tour with me. And every day, I would walk her to her room because, you know, we was on the struggling tour. It was me, her, T.I., Nelly. But, you know, we was on like, all right, Keisha, all right, Joe. And I told her one day, I said, Keisha, do you know what song you need to do over? She was like, what? I said, and I am telling you,
Ooh.
I'm not going.
For sure,
You're
for
the
sure.
best man I ever known. And
Come on.
she sang it with me. And I said, Keisha, if you do it, it's going to be number one. Keisha, you slept on that. And Jennifer Hudson got a number one. You're going to love me. Yeah.
Look, you know, if you don't know, you better ask somebody.
That's a
and
joke
that
moment.
Right there is so many things. People sleep on stuff that they don't like. Once you kind of made it a little bit, for those people who ain't been there through the full stretch, you just kind of made it a little bit. Some people don't really understand that, you know what? Let me just at least record it. And then I'm going to come back and see if I even like it. And then we'll decide if we even going to put it. We got to start thinking on those levels
You was
now
on,
and
you,
where
you,
we
you
at.
was with MJ, and he's the ultimate perfectionist. So I think he might have heard the song in every language before he even dropped the song.
Right, yeah.
He's like one of those guys. Like there's a rumor, Kanye West and Dr. Dre have an album that they recorded together for real. Matter of fact, it ain't a rumor. It's true. It's a
Of
joke
course
moment.
it is. I heard
They
about
have
it.
an album together, and
Right.
these guys, what it should have been out 3 months ago, but they mixing it and mixing it and mixing it and mastering it and mastering it and mixing it and mixing it and mastering it
And missing the
sending it
moment.
back and mixing it and mastering it. And these guys are like, these two guys, Dr. Dre and Kanye West, are like, you know, like meticulous about it. But Keisha Cole's on Monday. Tamika Mallory's on Tuesday. We're doing a whole woman empowerment. I'm going to ask my Mary J. Blige favor. I'm going to track her down. And we just going to represent for the women next week. It's going to be big out there. Big. And they don't know who I know.
They don't know who I know. I love it.
Hey, young Manuel, let me tell you something. I know you're a hip-hop purist.
I love it.
Tonight? Who you got tonight in the versus battle? Do you have Rick Ross or do you have 2 Chainz?
Man. I got to go with Ricky Rose. You know, that's my neighbor.
Oh, shit. That's your neighbor, huh?
That's my neighbor.
There goes the neighborhood. Yo, you killed my man.
He lives right up the street. But it's so hard because I got mad love for 2 Chainz too.
Yeah, you know what? What Swiss has created and Timberland has created, celebration of
It's
music.
like, we can't fail.
No,
we all
can't
win.
fail.
We win. I mean, you know, they gonna battle between. It's like when DMX did with Snoop. They gonna battle left and right, but we won, right? Because we got a chance to see Snoop sing DMX song, and he knew it. And they going back and they catch each other's drops. I'm like,
and that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Manny, I love you. I'm gonna let some other people get on. I love you. Thank you for always being my friend.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye-bye.
No doubt, bro.
You don't know who I know. It's the big. Biggest show in the game. We ain't playing with these people. Keisha Cole on Monday. Tamika Mallory on Tuesday. We just getting started, baby. Tomorrow night, Ricky Rose at 8 p.m. sharp. At 8:45 p.m. Eastern, 2 Chainz. We killing these guys. Destroying them. They don't even want to come out their house right now. That's right. Women Empowerment Week. Keisha Cole, you see her yourself. Huh. You see her. Hey. Keisha, boy, that's kind of love. How you doing?
I'm good.
What's going on? What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Alyssa and I'm from Kingston, Jamaica.
Kingston, you know? Kingston, you know?
It's actually our Independence Day, no, sir.
It's Independence Day in Jamaica?
It's Independence Day in Jamaica.
From the UK.
Huh?
Independence from the UK, right? It was colonized from England, right?
Yes, it was. The long history of Jamaica. Can't love my country any more than I do.
Shout out to all my Jamaicans out there. Have fun responsibly. Shout out Budgie Bonton, Barris Hyman.
Oh yeah, sir, I have to tell, sir, I'm 19, so may I call you sir? I have to say I've been listening to your music for a long time. You understand me? I love, you know, early 2000s, 80s, 90s music. Even that song that you were in with Ashanti, remember? What's love got to do with it? What's love? It should be about us. Be about us, babe. What's love?
What artists you listening to in Jamaica now?
Right now? Which Jamaican artists or just artists period?
Jamaican artists.
I still rock with Buju Banton. I love Bob Marley. I love Bob Marley. I love Chronix. I love Coffee. You know, she just doing it in the game right now. She is amazing. And I have to say he's, you know, I have a lot of love for DJ Khaled as well. He respects Jamaican culture.
Honorary Jamaican. Let me tell
honorary.
You see,
he's amazing.
Thing, you know? But let me tell you something. Do you know in this guy's house, all he plays is Jamaican music all day, 24 hours
of course.
a day. No, 24 hours a day. I sit there and be like, yo, you think we could throw Biggie on or some hip hop? And he won't, you know, all Jamaican all day. The neighbors love that he plays Jamaican all day.
And it's really amazing what you as well as he has been doing, you know, checking in with people, because now is a time where, you know, it gives you that amount of appreciation. You understand me? And from where you guys are and you're able to make that huge impact on people, that's what I really aspire to do as well. You know, hopefully I become a really good singer one day as well. You know,
I heard you, Keisha Cole's right here watching. Keisha Cole,
really?
I heard you sing. Oh yeah. She's tuned in.
Oh my God.
Swiss Beats
you know,
is tuned in. There she go. Keisha
I would love to
really
sing.
Pretty.
I would love to sing for you, but I don't want to take up your show.
No,
honestly.
Let me hear you sing. This is about the people today.
What you want me to sing?
Sing
any Jamaican?
Sing.
Jamaican song?
Let me hear.
Okay. Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Just provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees, green leaves.
Thank you for coming on here. We love you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
We love you. Happy Independence Day, Jamaica, the rude boy, you know, the massive, you know, yard man thing, you know. Me fire that most. Selassie Rastafari, Sin Ja Rule, you know. Every time Ja Rule. Shout out my girl Sharon Burke out there. Shout out Ren out there in Jamaica. Rest in peace, Scary Ruffin. scary roughing, you know. You from the streets out there in Jamaica, you know, scary. Yo, listen, I'm going to do the thing for you. Shout out Dubai, Rasha Belhassan. I'm going to do it for you. If you haven't figured out what Emmanuel Lewis was alluding to is Fat Joe is the Forrest Gump of hip-hop. That's it. Something happened. Unfortunately, you know, the terrorists, the ISIS hit France. Somehow I was across the street in the hotel. Somehow Biggie created this song and I was sitting in the studio with him. Somehow I crossed the street, went, I'm the Forrest Gump of this. I got something for everybody. Can't nobody out-talk me. Can't nobody out-authentic me in this hip-hop shit. It's impossible. It's impossible. Ladies and gentlemen, put God first. If you ain't got faith, you ain't got nothing. Every Tuesday, 10 p.m., Revolt TV. Keisha Cole, you don't know who I know. We the biggest in the game. We the biggest in it. Let me see. Big. I did my Luther Vandross just I was going big. You know, Luther Vandross, he used to have a mic and he'll sing. And he'll walk past the mic and you can hear him. And then he'll walk to where you barely can hear him off the mic and turn around and come back and you start hearing him more on the mic while he's walking. These guys ain't like me. I've been letting you guys live for a long time. It's over. Waleed was good. This ain't even fair, man. We come on here and shoot the shit tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Ricky Rose. Tomorrow night, the very same night, 8:45 p.m. Eastern. 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz. Ain't no telling what I'm going to do to y'all next week. Women Empowerment Week. Monday, Keisha Cole. Tuesday, Tamika Mallory. I'm looking for Mary J. Blige. Thursday might bring back my girl Stephanie Mills because she was here early. She's here every day supporting the show. She's on my top 5. You see me tell Tyrese that yesterday. I might have to bring her back. You don't know who I know. Amazing women are. The interview I did with Angie Martinez, if you could go back to that, amazing, man. We talked about so much. AOC, Lala, Adrian Bailon, Ashanti, Remy, all the ladies. Yeah, I'm looking for Queen Latifah too. I'm going to hit Shakim up. Now we're going to get crazy next week. It's Women Empowerment Week. We got no choice. We got to bring the queens out. What you want me to do? This is 5 months of going on this show. Every night bringing you the biggest and the best. This week alone, Allen Iverson, Mark Jackson, hand down, man down, Tyrese, Rick Ross, 2 Chainz. Are you serious? What we do last week? Floyd Mayweather. This is bad, bro. This is bad for you guys. You guys go once a week or may go once a month or once every this is bad. Terrible what I'm doing to you fellow journalists. This is bad. Nobody can mess with me. Nobody can mess with me. And I'm talking that real shit. I was in Harlem today. He said, listen, Joe, you talking that real shit. Because I go, listen, I don't jam nobody up here. I don't invite my friends to come do us a favor and entertain us to jam them up. It's not what I'm doing. I'm not in the business of that. If you want that, you go to them. And those guys, they're not even worthy of your presence. They're really nobody. They want to take your kings and your queens and your stars and people that you love and jam them up. That's all they've been doing for years. Okay, rapper Little Wop. What do you think about rapper Big Shoe Shoe? Yo, oh, so you saying he's whack? Are you a look? They've been jamming people up for years, man. We don't do that here, man. We don't do that here. Shout out to the Fat Joe mixtape. All up and coming artists, giving them that platform. It's a real thing. Shout out to Up NYC. We open businesses in the hood. Give back to our community every chance we can. We about this life, man. God bless you. Put God first. I'll see you tomorrow night. Enjoy the verses. Shout out to Timbo the King, Swiss Beats, for making this possible. Manny, we're gonna talk on the phone. You give me some ideas because you saying some crazy, dope names. Yo, Dre, what's your request? Listen, I have two executive producers. The executive producers as arrived along Cartagena. We've been on women empowerment. And my co-executive producer is Dre of Cool and Dre, a.k.a. the problem starter. He looks like a nice guy. He professionally talks shit for a living. Dre, what's going on? What's your request? Yo, Dre, I don't see you, man. What happened? You got scared? Titi Barber, what's up? We want Michelle Obama. Ooh. They wanted to get presidential around here. Fancy Nancy, I'm about to bark up that tree. I'm about to bark up that tree. Maybe America's forever first lady, just maybe, on Women Empowerment Week. I promise you I'm going to go hard to try to get Michelle Obama on here. I'm not guaranteeing, I never lie. You won't catch me in a lie. But I promise, from this second to next week, I'm going to go hard for FLOTUS. And I'm going to let you know now, like I tell you all the time. You don't know who I know. You don't know who I know. You don't know who I know. Good executive producer. Move to put me on a mission now. Now I have to try to get it done. Yes. I have to get real presidential around here. Shout out to my brother who I love very, very much. Drop. Grandmaster Kaz, living legend, man. BX. You seen that war we did today, me and the tax crew for Biz Marquis. I was up in the Bronx where the people were fresh. It was one DJ that could pass the test. That's right, y'all. His name is AJ. Yo, Kaz, man. Today we was throwing it back. I had Fearless 4, Tito. First real famous. I know Ruby D was first. Fantastic 5. But famous, like big, it was Tito, Fearless 4. Right? And I played it today, and I was talking to my little man, UFO Fever, and I was like, yo, that's the first big Puerto Rican rapper ever. Tito from the Fearless. And I know we got Whippy Wop, you got Charlie Chase, which is your guy, DJ Charlie Chase. But, you know, and to Latinos, it was Tito. And I always give him his flowers my whole life. You know, he paved the way. Ruby D, fantastic, romantic. We going to the verses. We going to the verses. Right now, when I turn this off, everybody, let's head over to the verses. Pretty Lou, I love you, my brother. Call me. Let's get it in. Let's talk about what's going on. And whip a whip. I know. And whippy whip what. One love, my brothers.